Hello, friends. A warm welcome to all of you in this new episode, I would say, of Nifty. We're taking an overview of Nifty, how Nifty is going to pan out in coming days. And we're doing this since December, I believe. And it's in a way a new structure for Market Kya Lagta Hai videos, which we used to do every Friday. But then now I feel that at a crucial junction, if you are making these kind of videos, it will be helpful uh, for the educational purpose as well as the traders who are keen to understand how to make best out of these market moves, and these things will be very crucial helpful for all of you, also for the past alumni of growth module, and all these things for in a in a short way it will be helpful for anyone who's enthusiast about market. So let's not categorize it. Cool. So we are talking about Nifty corrections, and these Nifty corrections are, in a way, they are moving into a range from 16,400 to 18,000 levels. Let's quickly go to chart and try and understand that since December 20th, what we have seen and how this trend are panning out. Also, because this video we are creating while the market is going to start live, so I'll be sharing some of the live trades that I have taken and how do I expect these trades to pan out. So all these things I'm going to share with you. So stay tuned. Let's start. I'm sharing my screen now. Interesting. So we are on Instagram first. Okay, we'll come to Instagram later. So this is my Nifty 50 daily chart. And as you can see, we have topped out here on 19th of October. And from this 19th of October, then we corrected here till 20th of December. This was the period when I created my first video where I had suggested you a target of 18,100 in a very short span of time, and it was a euphoric kind of a rally. But then, however bigger this euphoria was, essentially we have to understand one thing, that even though this was a very euphoric kind of a rally, it couldn't sustain or it couldn't take out the previous high. What does it mean? It simply means that as per Dow theory, we are into a downtrending structure. So this was the first leg of the fall. This was a lower high that got created, and now we are headed towards lower low. If we break this low of 16,410, then we are headed towards a bearish territory. For now, we are not there. For now, we are somewhere in between. But if we want to calculate what our recent targets can be, so just take a leaf out of this Nifty ka movement, and then just from this high, lower high, to this intermediate higher low, kind of a sideways thing right now. But then if we calculate this, we get a low or a target which is very close to our previous low. So the target here we can calculate is 16,424. If we get somewhere here and a quick reversal, that will be the best opportunity to buy, to go long. Okay, but for now we are here at 17,374. In a very short span of time, the market is going to open. So we'll be having a view about how this market is going to pan out. So all these things will be helpful for us. At the same time, let's look at what do we expect in coming days. So since 20th of December 2021, I had created few content on YouTube as well. If you have guys liked the subject, the content of videos that we have created, then just click on subscribe button and press your bell icon. Also, very recently we have come up with these videos on Instagram as well. So Instagram updates we have started since, I think, budget day, right? So since budget day, I have shared some of the trades with all of you, right? This was a budget day thing, and certain ranges was given for budget day. You can just go to Instagram, follow growth module, and then you can get all these updates very live, quick, and will be helpful for all the market enthusiasts. Okay, how do I hide this? Okay, this is good. And I keep on giving random updates about a particular day. This was very interesting. This is the trade that I shared on 4th of February. The intraday trade shared on 4th February while the market just opened, and then we had spoken about this particular crucial level of 39,300, and then from there it gave up all the gains it has made on the previous day or the opening. This was the opening of the day, and then after that it gave up all the gains. Right now we can see that the market has opened, and let's see where it has opened now. These are my ongoing positions, and market right now is showing some 400 point negative. Okay, let's come back to it later. Cool. So this was my Bank Nifty trade shared in the live market. Even today we are going to see certain things which are like market opening कैसे हो रहा है and how it is going to react, how the positions are going to be panning out based on the trades that we have taken. And there was a trade about Canara Bank. Canara Bank, at the point of this trade, the target was 260. The current market price was 264, and the target we were talking about 250. Canara Bank is already at 251 level right now, so the target is completed. The second target for this trade is going to be 240. Okay, and probably below that. So I'll not be aggressively bearish, but then still 240 is on the cards for Canara Bank, and there are many such trades. And then the same thing about the same trade which I had shown here based on this calculations, the outcome through in form of the MTM which is shared here. And then I keep on sharing these kind of trades. Now this was one Reliance trade which I expect to fail. It may not work, will probably hit stop loss today, but that's still okay. The larger goal is in Nifty and Bank Nifty, so indices are doing good. On that day itself, I had booked my Reliance ka position, sensing that Reliance never delivered what we were expecting. So I just booked out my position with a very small profit, and then that was also a good day to pan out. Now this is the live update which I could provide on Instagram. So this is the difference between the mediums. I will be too occupied to create a video right at the time when the correction is happening, because there are so many things. There are so many students to look after. There are live things that are happening in market, and all these things, to create a video, it takes some time. So these things were shared live with all of you. So if you have not followed my Instagram channel, this is the right time to follow so that you can get all these live updates while it is actually happening. Uh, this is the target that I have calculated, kind of a zone we can say. This is one target, and this is first target, and this is second target. So these two targets are in play, and then based on that, the trades taken. This is one of the Canara Bank trade. Then these trades are in options, so they are done in tranches, smaller tranches. Okay, here also on this day, this is Friday's MTM, I believe, because Friday Divis Laboratory delivered big time. We were trading Divis Laboratory, so it gave a good kind of a move. So that was also some additional point. And then this is today's overview. What we expect right now, today is 14th of February. Nifty range can be between 17,000 and 17,400. We are at 17,374 right now. So we are at the higher level of the range, and we expect market to open lower. Similarly for Bank Nifty as well, we are right now at around 38,500 level, and the range we are talking about is 37,500. So we might expect bearishness. The targets for Nifty is 16,425, and Bank Nifty targets are 37,025. These are the expectations. These are my open positions. Uh, these are my open positions, right? And we are opening below 17,000, it seems. Let's see. Let's wait for the pre-market to close, because no need to hurry to create or make a bias. In the meantime, let's quickly take a look at the targets, how we have calculated the targets. This is the chart which I had shared on Instagram on this day, right? And then there was a gap down, massive gap down. We couldn't sustain uh, the up move, the corrective move, and then we just remained in this particular range. Today also we are expecting a gap down, and then this trend will go on. Now, for now, see, we have this one of the target. So this is one of the target that we are seeing. And a target prior to this, I believe, will be 16425.95. And the another target is going to be from this lower high to the higher low. Basically, I'm measuring the swings, right? So swings I'm measuring, and because of these swings, it will be easier for us to calculate our target. So this will be the, in a way, first target for this particular move. I am expecting this target might get completed today, maybe. And then this is another target. So three targets in place for us. And let's see if I can create one more window for Bank Nifty. There'll be an alarm which will tell me probably when the pre-market is closing so that we can go there. So similarly here as well, all we can see is that the target can be from this high to this low. So obviously target can be calculated around this level of 36,764, 36,746, my bad. This can be one of the target. So it's 97, and let's quickly have a look at what is in store with the market, where the market is opening. We'll still get some time to ponder upon our things. So 300 approximately down, 17,076 is where we are likely to open. Bank Nifty is a massive 800 point gap down. Bajaj Finance is 200 point down. As I suggested, Reliance will hit the stop loss level today. Dr. Reddy. What's happening with Canara Bank? Canara Bank. 3% down. So 243 already. Excellent. So this will be a good level. I think today's levels will be a good insight about how do we see the market moves happening. A massive uh, gap down in case of Bank Nifty, and as per our expectation, we were talking about the range that we had discussed. As per this was 37,500, wherein we can see Bank Nifty almost opening near this particular level. So it will be an interesting thing to watch. And also Nifty opening around 17,076. So around this level. See, these levels are very important, and we learn how to calculate these levels in our growth model 1 to 3 series of webinars. Since this market is taking some more time, now it is 9:08, it will take some more time for the market to open. So let's quickly see what's going to happen. Okay, one more quick update, guys. On 6th of March 2022, we have an investment mantra session. We have an investment mantra program. You can find a link of this investment mantra on the website, and you can opt for this. This is going to be a webinar wherein we are going to talk about what do we expect in 2022, how the market is going to pan out. And then remember, this particular year is going to be year of a swings. So the 2020 was the year of equity. It was a booming, superb uptrend. We made good money out of it. But this year, don't have false expectations. In this year, we are going to see these kind of mad swings, and all these swings are going to give us amazing kind of opportunities to make money, right? And just acquire enough required skills, understand how we calculate these targets, how we can create these positions beforehand, before the swings actually pan out. If you see this, this is where we had created this. This was on, this is 3 days ago, so Friday morning probably it is, before the market opens. And then at that point, we had discussed about this target. Now I have shown you how I have arrived at this target, second target, and third target. So all these things are there. But then in the 6th March session, we are going to learn a lot about how these things are going to pan out. Let's be with me for the market to open, and then we'll just quickly see how our trades are panning out. Okay. So quickly, what we can see here is that there is a, if I change this to daily chart, we already have a about 300 point fall in Nifty, a gap down opening we can say. And when we are talking about Bank Nifty, it is opening about 2% below 850 point down, Bank Nifty. Obviously, this is going to help us in our ongoing trades. Let's see how this is going to pan out. It's about to start in half a minute. And I have certain position in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, I have 38,400 put options. I opt for February contract. Similarly for Nifty also, I have 17,300 put options. This is also monthly contract. And a Canara Bank, I have a position of 250 put option. This is just one lot of Canara Bank, but then Canara Bank trade is something I'm trading from 260 levels. So it's going on. This thing is panning out. Let's quickly look at how these things are moving. And as we can see here right now, we're having a good profit. Let's look at the chart first, what's happening. So even after opening, we are seeing that the bearish trend, the move in a downwardly manner is going on. Okay, in case of Bank Nifty, it is kind of forming a doji here on a daily chart. And in case of Canara Bank, again, this is also good. Awesome. So all in all, as we expected, it is moving out to be a, as per our expectation. So things are moving as we had expected. Even here, in case of Bank Nifty as well. So again, let's quickly go back and have a look at the positions. What is there? So in case of Bank Nifty, the options that we had bought at 540 level are now trading at 1100. Canara Bank, the trade that we have initiated at 6 rupees, it is now trading at 10 rupee. And in case of Bank Nifty, in case of Nifty, the trade of 17,300 put, we had bought at 216 and it is right now trading at 393, right? So a good massive about 1.9 lakh rupees of profit. I am not in a hurry to book this profit. I'll still hold on to it. Let's see how this trade pan out. But for now, I think it's time for me to go back to my groups, see what the students are doing over there, and then that will be helpful for us. Okay. Cool. Guys, thank you for watching this video and stay tuned. Do subscribe to our channel if you have liked this study and the way we are trading these trades. And if this is helpful for you, do subscribe and share with your friends. Do not forget to follow our Instagram channel. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a good time ahead.